Early in the morning, around 3 o'clock, the outdoor lodging monks rose with a stirred-up vigor and are on their way to start a day's wandering. The touch of autumn is deepening in the air, and the cold dew of the north dampens the sleeping utensils. Woken by the light of the stars and the glistening moon, all is quiet, except the gentle footsteps and the soft sound of chanting mantras awakening the Mother Earth. The backpack of a wandering monk weighs about 20 kilograms. Inside it contains the 18 articles as specified by the Dhutanga practices. A bodhisattva should always carry willow branches, washing beans, the 3 robes, water bottle, alms bowl, sitting mat, pewter staff, incense burner, water filter, towels, razor, flints, tweezers, string bed, sutra, the Vinaya, the Buddha's image, and bodhisattva images. When practicing the Dhutanga, be it for hundreds or thousands of miles, a bodhisattva should have these 18 essentials with him at all times. Teeth should be brushed right after the meal, clearing away the residues in the mouth and purifying the precepts. The willow branch has been replaced nowadays by the toothbrush and toothpaste. It's proper to use the toothpaste of plain or mint flavor according to the precepts for novices. Any other flavors, such as fruit and plants, are not allowed for not disturbing the taste organ.
这个肥也是不能用香味，不能带果味的。
哦，也是不能带香味。
在18种物里，它要求是用那个皂豆。
Soap should also be free of aromas, for it violates the clause of not wearing perfumes and oils on the body in the 8 vegetarian seclusion precepts.
然后这个是3衣。
哦，净哪3衣呢？
这个是主衣，9条或者是11条，一直到那个25条都是单数的，必须的。
哦，这主衣是干什么用的呢？
这个主衣就是起时时，
说披在外面最长的那一件是吧？
也不是最长，就是它起时时和说法时。对。然后这个是七衣。
七衣是？
七衣就是比较常用，日常一般的像那个诵经啊，诵戒一般的时候都穿七衣。它是最常用的一种，一般的法师都是穿它的。
五衣是？
这五衣如果按印度的佛在世时，它是一种那个作务衣，就是日常那个各个什么都可以穿的，然后平时也可以搭。
哦，这就是5种了。
不是，这3衣是1
种，
是加一起是1种。
哦，1种是。
然后这个是居。这个居就是印度的时候，它就是把它展开。把它展开，就是在印度时候，它到哪里坐的时候用的。
哦，坐在哪个地方用的？
对，但是那个在这北方就太薄了，一般时候就没用，就是日常背着它的。
背着它，但是必须得带着，是吧？
对，这个3衣钵和居就是不是行脚的时候，平常到哪它都必须得带着。
必须得带着的。
对。
The 3 robes are the bhikkhu's uniform. Sramaneras cannot wear, let alone the laity. Nevertheless, lay disciples who have received the Bodhisattva precepts must keep a full set of the 3 robes, alms bowl and staff, in case of offering them to a monk who needs them. The verse of robe wearing says, "Excellent is the robe of deliverance, the supreme garment of the field of blessings, which now I wear with utter humility and sincerity for the enlightenment of all disillusioned beings." There are 10 benefits from wearing the kasaya. 1. Concealing the body from disgrace and practicing the virtue Dharma with complete modesty. 2. Warding off cold, heat, fierce beasts to practice the way in safety and quietude. 3. Presenting the appearance of monk, bring joy to the witnesses and take them apart from evil thoughts. 4. The kasaya is the precious banner of humans and celestial realms. Those who honor it will be reborn in the Brahma heavens. 5. Wearing kasaya as if it were a pagoda to eliminate a variety of sin karma and generate all kinds of blessed virtues. 6. Dyeing kasaya of impure color according to the Buddha's rules helps monks to live the 5 desires and subdue craving. 7. Kasaya as the Buddha's pure robe cuts off afflictions and is the field of blessings for human and celestial beings. 8. Wearing kasaya obliterates sin karma, and the 10 wholesome deeds will be increased in every thought. 9. Kasaya is like a fertile land. In it grows the bodhisattva path. 10. Kasaya is like armor, protecting from the arrows of afflictions. Thus, the saints of the 3 vehicles, the Buddhas, Pratyeka Buddhas, and Sravakas of the 3 periods of time, renouncing home in purity and wearing kasayas, subdued the maras of passions by the sword of wisdom and ultimately entered into the realm of nirvana. The merit of accepting offerings with kasaya and being the field of blessings is inconceivable. All those who wear the 3 robes will enter into nirvana through the emergence and edification of the 1,000 Buddhas in the auspicious kalpa.
This is the钵，钵就是起食时和过斋时用的。就是出家人就是过斋和起食时候必须用钵。
The word bo is an abbreviation from Sanskrit. The full word is patra. Those who are worthy of accepting offerings surely use this receptacle, hence it is called measured vessel. Lay people dine with regular bowls, while Buddhist monks use alms bowls. Alms bowl is the symbol of the numerous Buddhas. The saints of the 3 vehicles carry the alms bowls for alms round as necessary to support life. All the Buddhas of past, present and future accept offerings with alms bowls. A proper alms bowl possesses 3 characteristics. 1. Proper materials. The material used to make alms bowls must be appropriate. Stone alms bowls are used by the Buddha at the time of enlightenment. To prevent misusage of sacred objects, monks do not use stone alms bowls, but the ones made of clay or iron only. Monks are prohibited from touching gold and silver, therefore none of this can be used. 2. Proper color. Alms bowls should be baked to make solid and durable with colors such as black, dark crimson, or gray, but not to be glazed into porcelain ware. 3. Proper volume. The capacity must be proper. The 4 divisions of Vinaya states. A large alms bowl receives 3 doughs. A small one with a dough and a half, a medium one is in between. The capacity of a large alms bowl is 5.8 liters. A small one is 3.2 liters. Alms bowls should only contain alms food and should not store miscellaneous items, especially money. If monks use alms bowls made of wood, copper, porcelain, or inlaid with jewels, etc., they are in fact confounding the right dharma. Other bhikkhus may destroy such bowls. This is not violating the precepts. If the capacity is less than the size of a small alms bowl, then it cannot be called alms bowl, which is not allowed to be used by bhikkhus. The Buddha forbids the separation of the 3 robes and the alms bowl from bhikkhus. Ordained monks must make proper use of the alms bowl according to the Vinaya to secure a permanent lasting of the Dharma. The ordained monks hold alms bowls for food only, but not money. Pewter staff is held on the right hand, and alms bowls on the left hand. Round-bottom alms bowl symbolizes the utensil beyond measure. Colorless kasaya represents the robe of extrication. The round-bottom alms bowl is in the shape of a water bubble. It tells that food is illusory, like bubbles of water. The capacity of alms bowl is quite large, with its rim bending inward, for collecting the eyesight and concentrating when dining. Monks will be aware of how to live a rightful life with an alms bowl. All the Buddhas of the 3 periods of time use alms bowls for alms round and dining. Asking for alms will completely eradicate desires and cut off all ties to the external world. Thus, the great compassion and resolve will be spontaneously arising. Proper alms bowls plant the field of blessing for sentient beings and assist us towards the attainment of Buddhahood.
这是什么呢？
就是那个滤水囊。
哦，
就他走到哪，如果他
If
需要喝
water
水
is in
和
need, monks can obtain it by themselves without offer and acceptance. Natural water, like river, must be filtered through before drinking. There are bottles respectively for drinking and washing. Daily rituals of Vinaya should be recited as follows before drinking. The Buddha observes a bowl of water with numerous worms inside. It seems eating the flesh of living beings, if not reciting the mantra Anwa Shibola Moni Swaha. The washing bottle is used for washing hands and cleansing. String bed. Due to the climate of the north, string bed is replaced by moisture-proof materials. Sleeping utensils also consist of a sleeping bag and a dew-resistant plastic bag. Pewter stuff. All the Buddhas of the past, present and future hold pewter stuff and instruct their disciples to do so. Pewter staff manifests the wisdom of saints and reveals the root of virtue, hence also known as the staff of wisdom or virtue. Pewter staff is held by all the Buddhas of the 3 periods of time, eradicating afflictions and karmic hindrances. The crown of the pewter staff has 4 metal ribs, representing the 4 noble truths. The 12 rings manifest the 12 links in the chain of existence. The central pillar reveals the principle of the middle way, with its upper crown resembling the summit of Mount Sumeru. Pewter stuff is normally stored away and only taken out after dawn. It is only to be held by bhikkhus and offered from a novice or a lay disciple in the morning. A bhikkhu may offer to himself if nobody offers. When it is offered, reciting, holding a staff, may all living beings establish great works of charity and demonstrate the way of truth. It's not proper to shout while holding a pewter staff during alms round. Instead, shaking the staff. Shaking 3 times first, then 5 times, finally 7 times to inform people inside. Leave if there is nobody in, without shaking it continuously. A bhikkhu should place the staff on his foot when waiting for the offering. not to stand it on the ground. Pewter staff may also be used for protection from people or guard against dogs during alms round, but do not hit dogs with a pewter staff. Pewter staff should be stored away after alms round. The crown of the staff should not touch the ground directly, but can be hung up on a tree. The staff should be placed in the same direction as the body during sleep. The crown should always point toward the sun. Holding a pewter staff is as if holding the sacred body of a Buddha. Therein lies myriad practices. It is called holding heaven, carrying the earth, while contemplating the 12 links in the chain of existence. The pewter staff protects and supports practices, and will even lead to the fruition of the way and swift attainment of supreme enlightenment. Towel, razor, and tweezers are daily essentials.
就是这个是那个刀，就是它那个里边的。
刮胡子。
不是刮胡子，是刮头用的。
刮头用的哦。
对，它的就是出去它不得剃头嘛。
嗯。
这个是一种必须得带的。
哦。
刀子和镊子。镊子呢，就是南传比丘，因为在古印度的时候，他们比丘都是打着光脚走路的，所以呢，在路上可能经常会被小刺啊或什么。刺的，所以这镊子就是佛就是规定说可以来假刺用，就是主要是拔刺的。
现在一般的时候就是不用了，但是也必须得带的。
这是传统，就像我们经常能念记起来，是吧？
但是别的时候也能用着。
这是什么呢？
这个是那个佛像。
哦。
佛像、菩萨像和香炉。
The Sutra, Vinaya, and images of the Buddha and Bodhisattvas represent the completion of Buddhist Dharma.
佛像和菩萨像也是18种物里的，它是两种，也必须得带的。
一个释迦牟尼像，一个是弥勒佛的。
这个倒没有要求，就是那佛像和菩萨像。按那一般的说的，菩萨像带那个弥勒和那个文殊比较好。佛像一般就带本师释迦牟尼佛的像。
你看弥勒佛跟着释迦牟尼佛走。就咱们走的也是跟释迦佛走。
弥勒佛和释迦牟尼佛他的关系是什么关系呢？是师傅和徒弟的关系吗？
现在就得说是师傅和徒弟的关系。因为释迦牟尼佛已经是成佛了，弥勒佛呢还得来生成佛。他后补。
这还是这些经书是吧？
对，就是那个有那个经和律是那个两种。
这是经，楞严经。
对，咱们出来就带的楞严经，还有那个佛那个一教三经。
佛一教三经。
对，咱们那个出来带这两种经，但他这并不是特别要求，就是带经。
带经就行了。
对，带经是一种。然后
带律。
对，这律咱们带的梵网菩萨戒本和那四分比丘戒本，就是这是比丘带的。然后呢，要是沙弥呢，他就带那个沙弥律仪。
带这两种，这又是两种，是吧？
不是，这个是一种，这个律是一种，这个经是一种。
这是两种的哈。
这是那个香炉。
香炉这也算一种。
对，香炉是供佛用的。
The incense burner is used to burn incense as an offering to the Buddha, also to arouse concentration and mindfulness. The Bodhisattva precepts prescribes that when practicing the Dhutanga, an incense burner must be held in hand.
咱们再看一下18种物哈，1种、2种、3种、4种、5种、6种、7种、8种、9种、10种、11种、12种、13种、14种、15种、16种、17种。
还有这个火柴。
18种火柴，那火柴是为了引火用？
对，他如果那个，他那个像那供火什么的，平常能用到。
上香的时候。
对，他那个在印度时候，他带的是那个火碎。
啊，就是那个引火石的那种东西。
对，然后咱现在都用火柴了。
哦。那么这18种东西每天背在一起，综合起来，这些东西加一起能有多少斤？
这个不算太沉，也就是几斤分量吧。
哦，几斤分量。那么包里还要背一些行书什么的，是吧？
对。
这个是什么呢？
然后还有这个是那个针线。
针线的必须得带吗？
这个针线就是在那个梵网的菩萨戒里，它到18种物里没有，但是在比丘六物里有。啊。就比丘就日常到哪必须带那个六物。这六物跟那个这18种物有点区别，它这18种物就行头陀使用的，这六物它平常就必须得带的。
六物就哪6种？
就是三衣、钵、居。这三衣在六物里就是算3个。啊
，3个了。
然后那个居是1个，钵是1个，这就5个。然后加上这个针线是6个。
哦，就平时这个就不能离身是吧？
对，然后那个但是这六物有2种说法，另外一种说法呢就是把滤水囊加进去，就不加针线。但是不加针线它必须得带的。
哦，就不算它也得带着。
对，有的是把针线算到那个六物里，是那个6种。哦。它跟它的这18种有点区别。
就每个出家人只要行脚的时候都必须带着18种物是吧？
对。
The Bodhisattva precepts says that when practicing wandering, a bhikkhu should carry along the 18 articles like a bird with its 2 wings. Each of the 18 articles has its special merit and virtue, which fortifies the mind and overcomes hardships. They are the requisites for wandering.
出家人，你就随时做好了准备，常准备就是背着包就走，背着包就家，不是说我去旅游，我随便少带点东西也可以解决问题。你必须具备的，这说明你四海为家，没有定数。